Good morning, everyone. It is cold again, and Ruby is glad to be walking to keep herself from shivering. Here we are. Anyway, this morning we're talking about economic downturns. And economic downturns being something that every business is going to face, but how much of an opportunity that actually is in 2023. We are in a recessionary period, inflation, interest rates, labor shortages, people laying off people, a recalibration of economic environment, however you want to call it. Very serious stuff. And financially minded entrepreneurs will be taking the time to be very thoughtful about what's going on in the markets right now. That said, for growth-minded entrepreneurs, there is a huge opportunity. So a lot of the market will be recalibrating, taking 2023 to figure out their new strategy. And in that period of time, a lot of them will disappear from the market. Marketing budgets are being slashed. Marketing teams are being laid off. And so not only will there be a dearth of advertising going on, it is a market, and so that advertising will be cheaper. Interesting. So, for certain businesses, now is the time to strike. If you're going to build demand gen for your category, for your business, now is the time. Think about how much value you're bringing to the market. Think about these people for whom the market hasn't changed. They still need whatever it is you sell, product, service, whatever. They're just going to look at it very differently. Their buying process might change, specifically, budgets and all of that. So staying tight to the current state of customer, the current state of the market is going to be super important. And when you get into the markets themselves, the value of taking time to think about what is our strategy to go to market is going to be super helpful for you. So it's a term that's being used a lot, buzzword, let's call it, but like building a moat around the business. Do we understand our category so well that we can really figure out how they're going to look at buying in this market condition? And then second to that, can we make sure that in terms of how we're approaching the market, what marketing we're doing, what our sales teams are doing, are we empathetic to our buyers? Is there a better pricing strategy we should come up with? Because frankly, everybody's hurting these days. Do we have to make something that's a little bit more palatable from a pricing perspective for our buyers in this market? And that's one piece of it. The other piece is, while everybody else is kind of running for the ditches, can we continue to go down the highway? So, your cost of acquisition might be lower in 2023 because, Google ads are going to be less expensive. Facebook ads are going to be less expensive. So these are the things I'd love entrepreneurs to be thinking about right now because, yes, times are tough. Some belts might need to be tightened, but if we've built a moat around our category and our business and our brand to go out and generate more interest, because people who are new customers will still need whatever we do. Our current customers might say, you know what, we're going to have to scale back our whatever. Fair enough. Let's go get new customers. Let's go find them. Let's go make sure that they know why we're here, how we're better, what it is that they need from, us as a business and a brand. Let's generate some of that demand. We think about that. So back to previous videos, cost of acquisition, interesting. Do we know? These are the things to think about. Say bye, Ruby. Walking and talking with Ruby.